This is Ariel, our kitten with a congenital bone disorder, and here is her story. I run a nonprofit that specializes in critical neonatal cases, and my local shelter called me one day right at 5 p.m. telling me that someone had dropped off 2 neonates only hours old. At the time, I didn't have any quarantine space, so the foster coordinator for the shelter actually took them both and bottle fed them for us. Here is Ariel, only hours old, and we're just checking over her body. After a few days of bottle feeding, Ariel was not able to pass any stool. We tried everything in our toolbox, nothing was working, so we had to move to lactulose. I kept giving this girl lactulose, making the dose bigger and bigger, and we were still getting no stool. We had to wait till she was at least 3 weeks old to get her x-rays, and the x-rays found that she has a very narrow pelvis, so she is actually on lactulose 2 to 3 times a day. Despite all of that, Ariel started to grow, and I think her will to live was so strong because of her brother Sebastian and all of the attention that we've given her. Ariel is definitely the star of the show, even with her congenital bone disorder, and she also has tests being run right now for any other genetic disorders that we may be able to start treating immediately to ensure that she has a life without suffering. Cases like this are normally euthanized, but we are working very closely with one of the best specialty vets in Florida. She is getting top-notch care underneath our rescue. We do run off of donations, but if you guys love her story and you want to follow her, go ahead and give us a follow and a like so you can watch this baby grow. She's most likely going to end up in a wheelchair when she's older, but that does not stop her from getting around. She is so adorable, she is so strong, and she wants to be here with us. She is such a joy, playing, eating great, despite all of her challenges. Follow Kitten Season TV, follow Ariel.